Okay, so when I was gone, a couple of my like Black Friday Target orders came in the mail. And 2 boxes came in the mail. And one of them is supposed to be Jin's album, The Astronaut. But the boxes came in a size like this. And I don't know if you've ever seen an album, but I don't know how in what world it's gonna fit in a box like this. So we're just gonna open them to double check that they ship what they said that they were gonna ship and that all of my orders came in properly. And you know me, I often do not open boxes like right when I get them. I like to wait. I have maybe about 50 boxes that I've never opened just like in my room because I feel I enjoy the anticipation of an order more than I enjoy the actual order itself. I have a problem. I know. Okay, so I'm guessing because this was the lighter one that this one should be the 2 Astronaut albums, yes? Oh my god, it is! Please be 2 different versions. Fuck! Fuck! I bought 2 thinking, oh, maybe the person at the Target warehouse is gonna be smart and give me 2 different versions. No, of course they didn't. And that's the other reason I need to open this because I was like, I need to go get both of the versions. I need the purple version. But we're not gonna open these until I have both of the versions. But we have this one, which is the same size. And I'm like, I don't know how all of these albums fit in the tiny box, but this should be most of my NCT albums, which I'm very excited for because I don't even want to say that I'm like an NCT album collector, but I always feel like if there are different versions of the same album, I should just get all the versions. I want to support, you know, I want to financially support my faves. And I love having albums. I love pulling photo cards. And I genuinely like NCT music. I don't care. People want to shit on NCT music, and I don't get what all the criticism is about. Genuinely, I really like their music. Like, the amount of times that I will be like, I want to put... Huh? This is my Monsta X order, actually. Fun fact. Because I found out that Monsta X had albums on Target.com. And I bought... That's why it's so heavy, because I bought 7 of one album trying to get all 4 versions. Likelihood is not high, but we're going to see. It's probably all going to be the same version, but maybe we'll get 2 different versions. Okay. So I got Monsta X, Still Dreaming. This one has You Problem on it, which is a song that I really like. I know that there are Target exclusive versions of this though, and people are selling them on eBay, and I definitely need to buy the Target exclusive version. Even though I think the only thing in a Target exclusive, the Target exclusive part of the album was like a 2022 calendar, and I think that at this point it's gonna be a little bit silly to buy. But you know, okay. Let's see how many different versions we got. Version 1. Version 1. Version 1. Version 1. Version 1. Version 1. And version 1. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised literally in the slightest that all of these are the same version, but it's okay. And then this is the same album, but this is the Digipack. So we'll open the 2 Monsta X albums. I need to find where that other Target order is with the other albums because that one's kind of important. That where are all my NCT albums? But this one has Middle of the Night, which is one of my favorite Monsta X songs. One of my favorite songs ever, period. And I'm so happy that it's on a physical album, because one of my other favorite songs ever, Highway to Heaven English version, is not on a physical album. Only the Korean version. And I'm not saying that the Korean version is worse, but I'm saying that they reinvented music when they came out with the English version. So I need that song to play in my car. So once again, I'm going to have to bring all of these to my local Target. And oh my god, the last time I had to like return, because I like bought like 9 Stray Kids albums, trying to get all of the Oddinary versions, and I brought like 7 in to return, and like they had no idea what an album was, and like they were like, what is this? And I'm like, they're CDs, and like they were so bewildered, and like they were like, why are you buying multiple versions of the same CDs? I'm like, I don't feel the need to explain it to you, sir. Just fucking process the refund. I want to leave. But we will open these. I gotta find where those other ones are. Let's open it. Let's see what photo cards are inside. I don't think I even have like a Monsta X bias because I don't know them that well. I really am just there for the music. That's how I feel about like a lot of groups. I've said this before, like with the K-pop groups. I don't even know the members half the time because I purely listen to the music. I did not know the members of Super M until like a couple months ago. I did not know Taemin and Baekhyun and Mark Lee are all in Super M. I've been listening to Joplin since it came out. I had no idea who the fuck was in Super M. And I feel the very same way about Monsta X. I know that Honey, that's his nickname. I don't think I actually know his real government name though. Is in this group. And a guy, and his name starts with a C, and I can't remember his name, but I also like him. But I genuinely don't know enough about any of the members to like really be like, oh, I really want to pull this guy. Did y'all say that Trump is coming out with photo cards? Isn't that such like an L for him? Ugh, so embarrassing. Okay. Who did I pull? I don't think I'll even know if it's not, like, Honey. Kihyun! Thank you for putting his name on the back, bestie. Kihyun. I don't like how you can see, can you see it? The little perforations at the top. Like they just popped this out of a card. Sand it down a little. And Minhya. I don't want to overpronounce the K at the end of his name. But they both are beautiful. They both look great. I like these photo cards. They're very cute. Respectfully though, I've felt higher quality photo cards. These feel a little, I don't know. Sometimes you feel a photo card and you're like, oh, this is nice cardboard. This one feels like, I don't know, maybe they're on a budget. I don't know. What company is Monsta X even under? Starship Entertainment? Yeah, I don't know who that is. And they put all the lyrics, and this is like their all English album, which is such a slay. Like, they were sort of doing the English thing first and foremost, and the fact that I don't think that they've gotten their due credit, I think is a little bit disrespectful. Is that it? Do you only get 2 photo cards? You get some stickers, you get a poster. Is that it? You only get 2 photo cards? Babes. I know y'all only have, like, what, 6 members? But still. Him. This guy. I know this guy, and then I know Honey, and, like, that's it. It's hard being a multi-stan, okay? I know that I did this to myself, but trying to keep up with so many groups is honestly exhausting, y'all. It is currently, what's the date? It's December 15th. The month alone that we've had in the K-pop community is too much. Stray Kids is having a comeback. Vernon of 17 is having a comeback. I'm so excited for that. TXT is having a comeback. ATEEZ is having a comeback, but also NMIX just kicked out a member. Chu, we still have no idea what's going on with her and Luna. Jin just left for the military. Like, so like a lot is going on, and trying to keep up with everything is very stressful. And like Monsta X is just like not. Okay. I love to consider myself a Mumpipi. Mostly just because I think that name is so cute. But I don't think I know enough about them to do that. I also still haven't seen them live. I'm so upset. I missed my opportunity to see them live twice. I'm so upset about that. I want to see them live so bad. One day I will though. One day I will, because I know that they love me. And I'll be able to hear this song live. You Problem and Middle of the Night live. I don't think I've listened to any of their other English tracks though, and I really should. I don't know. I've seen more interesting albums. But I don't blame like the members for that. I feel like the members are very talented. I feel like the company just sort of slapped this together. I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything interesting about this album to show you. But we also have the smaller Digipack version. This is a really nice photo of all of them. I really like this photo of them. Show me the photo card. Who did I just see? This is a group photo card? We get a group photo card! I do like a group photo card because it has all the members. I like supporting the entire group. But again, the photo card, I do not know. 'Tis a little bit of a meh. Is that it? Do you get 1 group photo card? Babes, Twice would never do this to me. They couldn't even give me a different photo? Y'all, this is the exact same photo that's on the photo card. I thought maybe, okay, it's from the same photo shoot. Their heads are maybe a little bit different. Their like, smile or pose is a little bit different. This is the exact same fucking photo that's on the photo card. Lazy! Once again, I'm not gonna blame the members for this. They simply are the talent. But their company, they really need to step their pussy up with these albums. Because a good album is really like a selling point in order for you to buy more albums. Because now I've opened these albums and I'm like, well, if all the albums are just like this, I don't particularly care to buy like multiple versions. I'll probably do a full listen through of this album eventually though, because I love Monsta X. I really love their music. I say as I only really know 2 songs, but like the songs that I like, I really like. I just realized that my mic was not plugged in for the whole first clip, but that's my bad. I fully thought that it was, LOL. When I went to LA, I obviously went to the K-pop stores, but I tried to go to one that closed at 7:30 and I got there at 7:30 and they were closed, which fair, that's my fault. But at that place, they also had a bookstore, the Aladdin bookstore. You know Aladdin if you've bought like K-pop albums and stuff. And they had some K-pop albums that I don't have, so we will unbox them, and I'm so excited. Okay. First and foremost, about another fucking Stray Kids album. It's Changbin, because I love Changbin. I just want to pull a Changbin photo card. This was the only one on the shelf, so I didn't choose it. It was brought to me. It was put in my hands by the universe. I want Changbin to be in here so bad. Okay? This is another chance. I think we're at album 16. I don't know. Probably 20 at this point. I have almost all of the Stray Kids albums. And I know that there's no Changbin in this. Because of course there isn't. But we're gonna open it anyways and hope, at the very least, he'll be in the photo book. Because he has to be. because it's Changbin. I bought the Changbin jewel case. Just want to see the love of my life, Soul Changbin, please. Oh god, is there only one photo card in here? It's not gonna be Changbin. I better bet right now before I open my eyes has like Hyunjin or someone. Lino! Ah! See, you feel this photo card and it feels high quality. Something about the Monsta X photo cards feel cheap. And I don't think that that's Monsta X's fault personally, but like your company really needs to start stepping up their game with those albums. Lino. And it's purple Lino. And it matches the purple card. Lino looks so cute. I don't love whatever this is, but he looks really cute. But that's another fucking album that I haven't full Changbin in! Sick! Fish? I had a 1 in 2 chance of getting Changbin in this one too! But no! I got fished. I got catfished by the album. I think that they look great. I think that they look really cute. Do I get these outfits? No. Do I love these outfits on them? No. I think Hana's wearing a really stupid hat, but I think that they look cute. These are buttons, I guess? I don't know. I like how it spells fish. I think that's funny. What would the other ones be? C, C, L, H. Nothing. Nothing funny. But we get fish with this one. But that means that, I don't know if this is random or if it's like a 1 of 2. Like this, you get 4 of either this one or like the other one that has the other 4 members. But point is, I didn't get Changbin. Because I swear to God, I'm cursed. I am cursed to never get Changbin. Y'all, I just want to beat the curse. I just want to beat the curse, like literally, like I want it to be done. Because it's genuinely like a statistical anomaly at this point that I have not pulled Changbin. I pulled him 1 time. Once. Out of all the fucking photo cards I've ever got out of all these albums, I have 1 Changbin photo card. And not just photo card, but like any sort of insert anything. Like these included like unit postcards or like whatever. 1 has Changbin in it. Including units. I've never pulled a unit with Changbin. It's honestly infuriating because I love him. Why? I have bought so many albums and I'm not, like, they won't let me have him. The universe wants me to suffer. The universe wants me to continue to give JYP my money. And like, I will do that regardless. I paid 50 fucking American dollars for their Stray Kids membership thing. Even though I get nothing out of it, because they say that you're supposed to be able to get like early access to tickets, but it's on like Interperk or whatever, and like that's only for Korean tickets, and I'm like, I will never get that kind of benefit, even though they should also be able to just do fan pre-sales like through Ticketmaster like everybody else does. Regardless, I paid $50 for that because they promised that in buying the Stray Kids membership, you would get a physical copy of their new album coming out, and that's like the only way you're gonna get it on a physical version, I'm pretty sure. If it turns out that I could have just bought it separately and I didn't have to get the whole membership, I'm going to be a little bit peeved. But that album has Magne on top on it, which is one of my favorite songs and I'm very excited. I know it also has like Streetlight and Drive and all of those bangers, but like I'm mostly excited for Magne on top. I will do a whole video on that when that album finally gets released. But that's going to be another fucking album that I bought, which I'm already certain at this point is not going to have Changbin in it. Because of course it doesn't. I talk about this with all of my K-pop friends about how I never pull Changbin, and they're like, I pull Changbin all the time. Why not me? What was wrong with me? Why doesn't the world want me to have Changbin? I think it's very disrespectful, honestly. Violently disrespectful. Like, what the fuck? Does this come out? Do I get a secret other photo card in the back? No. I like how this is purple, though. I think the purple and green go really well together. I only got 2 more albums because they only had 2 more albums that I did not have. I got an Ode. The blue version and the beige version, because they no longer sell an Ode on Weverse. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Pledis, that they refused to restock old 17 albums. I don't know why they don't want money. It doesn't make any sense, because like I know the story of Pledis, whatever we want to call it, and how they were like so poor. They had no money. And like 17 and their rise to fame helped bring like their company out of bankruptcy. So I'm thinking, if your company has no money, you would want to reprint your old albums to make some money. You don't have to pay any like design people to like remake a whole new album. Like you can just resell the albums that you already have made. Just manufacture some more. It pisses me off. It really does. Cause like, what do they gain from not selling more of their old albums. It doesn't make any sense because that just drives up the market of resellers. And I'm like, you don't make the money from resellers. It's not like Ticketmaster where you get a cut on eBay. Like, make it make sense. Reprint the old albums. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to reprint the old albums. I'm so tired of having to fight every fucking girlie on Mercari for just a copy of Teenage. I'm tired of it. I want to give you my money so that I can own a product that you have made. It doesn't make any sense to me. It genuinely doesn't make any fucking sense to me, and it pisses me off. Anyways, they don't sell and own anymore, so now I have to get it at K-pop stores because they're the only people who have them. This is Begin, this is The Poet. I don't know what the difference in versions is, I don't really care. I'm just gonna have to get all 5 versions eventually. I know that these are like K-pop fans like least favorite types of albums though because they're so hard to open, and like respectfully I agree. I like easy to open albums, I like book albums. And Ode, I don't even know who's in here. Let's do the photo cards. Let's do the photo cards. I think Woozy. E.G. Hood, look at him. He looks so beautiful. Wait. Ah! Ah! Oh! This man is so fine. Ah! I love a short king. I love a short king. I think I've so often in these unboxings, I'm trying to like make it like an unboxing where like you're looking at the album. These albums are so fucking old. You don't care what's in them. You already know what's in them. I think that we need to rebrand this to like a K-pop talking moment where like I'll unbox albums and I'll talk about whatever's going on in K-pop at the moment, and we will chit chat and you'll be like, oh my god, you pulled that photo card, and I'll be like, oh my god, I pulled this photo card, and we'll have like a fun time, a little kiki. And I think that that's really what these moments need to be. Because I filmed so many unboxing videos and I just haven't uploaded them because I'm like they're kind of boring. But I think that if we're chatting like this, it's cute, it's fun. Okay. Where are the photo cards? Give me the photo cards. I don't even remember what era and Ode is. What songs are in this? Oh! Back it up. Snapshoot! I have Snapshoot now? Oh my god, I love that song. Okay. Who is it? Woozy. Is it all Woozy in here? Minghao! Mullet Minghao! Oh my god. Everybody say hell yeah. It's Mullet Minghao. It's dark Mullet Minghao. Oh my god, I love him so much. But I love that look at him. He is so cute. He's so round. I love this man. This is the Fear era. This is when they all had their deep cut fucking suits. Ah! Beautiful era. Beautiful era. They look so good. They look so good. Oh my god. Is that it? Do we only get 2 photo cards in here? Sorry, I opened to blonde hair Jungkook and I was like, oh my god. I love that man. Okay, wait. There's more. I feel more photo cards. Oh my god, we get 4! We get 4 photo cards. Okay. Is this an Aladdin exclusive version? It can't be. There's no way. Because I know that sometimes if you order albums off Aladdin, you get like exclusive photo cards and shit. Oh my god, we get blonde hair Jungkook with a cute little figure heart. Oh my god. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, there's one more that I dropped. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, babes? Oh, I don't know. Mingyu? It is. He looks so young. When did this album come out? 2019. This wasn't even that long ago. He looks so young. Wow. Incredible pulls. Love my boys. Love my boys. Love pulling Minghao, Mingyu, Woozy, Jungkook. Oh my god, they look so cute. I need to start carrying like photo cards with me. Like I was just at LA3C and I met a bunch of other carrots there and they like had their photo cards like on them, like in like cute little like top loaders. I was like, damn, I should have some of those. Okay. Gorgeous. Incredible. I still don't have any photo card like protector. I don't have any sleeves. I tried to go to like a game store yesterday where they were like literally playing like tabletop board games in the back. And I was like, do you have any like sleeves for trading cards? And they had like no sleeves. And I was like, come on. Oh, they have their names on the bag too. Okay, that's a nice touch. I do like that. See, you see, it's about the effort. It's about the effort. See, the bag has their names on it. I'm not trying to like dig on Monsta X, but like I've opened a lot of different K-pop albums and like Monsta X is the only one where I've been like, oh, The quality is at here. The quality is in the music, not in the albums. But you want the sales, so you have to put the quality also into the album. Is this pre or post? This is post being bought by Hype, right? Is it Hype's fault that they're not reprinting their old albums? Because I think that that's just weird. Like, do we not want money? Because all of the other Hype artists have their old albums like fully stocked 24/7. You can buy any BTS album that you want, except for maybe like the Japanese versions or like exclusive versions. But like if you want a copy of Dark and Wild, you can buy it on the Weaver store right now. And the fact that and same with TXT, and the fact that you can't do that with 17 makes literally no sense. Like, why do we not want money? Why are we stopping the company from making more money? Okay, let's see. What member did I get? Let's not even read the thing. Let's just open it and let's be surprised. Sungwon! Ah, Sungwon. He's still so young. I feel like 2019 was like not even that long ago. It was only like, I guess it was 4 years ago now. Gross! But wow. He just looks so young here. He's so cute. I love Sungwon. It's very much giving Calvin Klein. And I love that for him. What a slay. Okay. Let's see. Who did I pull? Who did I pull? It's Minghao again. Did he have 2 different hair colors in this comeback? That's so slay. That's so slay of him. I like this one more, personally. I feel like... I don't like when idols go gray because I feel like it just looks really, like, dusty. It's not like a sharp silver. It's always just like this sort of like muted sort of gray color. It's not my favorite, but I think Minghao looks great. I do also think that this color is giving very Squidward, and I feel like Minghao already gives very Squidward, so we don't need to add to it. But I still love Minghao and he looks great. Sungwon? I don't love the context, but I think he looks good. Is it like, do you get, because like the last one, I got the Woozy, like, poster thingy. I got the Woozy one, and then I also got the Woozy photo card, and this one I got the Sungwon one and the Sungwon photo card. Do they go together, or is this just a coincidence? Who's to say? I don't know. Escapes! It's my baby! Oh my god. Blonde, like white hair, S-Coops. Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay. Last but not least, who did I pull? Mingyu! Again? Okay, this photo's blurry. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but when you like look at it, it looks like the photo was taken from farther away and they zoomed in and like cropped it. And other photos don't give that the way that this one does. But that means that I pulled Mingyu and Minghao twice. Very similar poses. I think I like this one because it's outside. Even though I think that this one is a higher quality photo. I don't know how to describe it. You can see it. Like this photo looks grainy. I will critique it. If I'm paying fucking $20 to $30 for this album, like, the least you can do is make sure that the photo's in focus before you print it. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. But that's cute. I love pulling S-Coops. Oh, Vernon! In his thanks section, he wrote, "Thanks for making me who I am today and for being there for me. Sorry I haven't been doing the same. Can't wait for us to get back together again. Love you." Ah, Vernon! Vernon! Okay, in the notes, though, it says presented by Pledis Entertainment, and there's no mention of Hype here, which I think is interesting. Oh, DK has little hearts in his. Oh! 사랑합니다, 호랑이. Not Joshua putting a Bible quote. It is. Okay. I was gonna see if he wrote something cute, too. I've just been very emo recently. I saw, because, like, they just uploaded the video of all of the, Tannies, like, seeing Jin off to his enlistment. It's just making me so emotional. And I also just saw a fucking clip of, like, an old Chan's room where he's talking about, Yao-chan? Yao-chan? Like, an old, trainee that he used to work with. And he called him Gege. And I really just started sobbing. He said, "Yo, Gege." And I was like, "Bet you can't do that." Or Gege. You can only critique my Chinese pronunciation if you're also Chinese. Okay? My family didn't teach me. That's not my fault. But I've just been very emotional today. I also had to ride the bus. And I hate riding the bus. It puts me in a very bad place mentally, so I'm really going through it right now. See, Dino's so fucking young here. Dino's a fucking baby. And I think that that's like a state of like marketing and a state of like aesthetics. Like, I don't care how old an idol is. Like, if they are a baby, they're still a baby. Like, Kim Seungmin, that's my baby. Jongin though, Jongin was my baby for like a couple months, but in this new Maxident era, I've mentioned it like so many times, he is grown now. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. I don't know. But he's an adult now, and I can sense it in the way that he holds himself and the way that he's acting now, that I'm like, something's different about him. He's no longer a baby. Seungmin though, Seungmin's my baby. But see, like, this is nice high quality paper. Beautiful photo shoots. Wonu! I love you, Wonu! Look at him! I love you, Wonu! He's so pretty. Okay. Those are all of the Aladdin ones that I got though, so I really need to get like photo cards for these because I'm like, I need to start organizing these photo cards. Because I literally just take them and I put them back in the album. I'm like, we can't do that. I also need a shelf. I'm thinking of, I want like a big shelf to put all my albums. Because my albums are right now just in a stack on the ground. Like, and that's, I don't think that that's acceptable, honestly, but like, I don't have shelves to put them on. Time to open my big box. Supposed to have one 17 album, so we'll open that one first to like keep the theme. And then a bunch of NCT albums, and then a P1 Harmony album, which is very fitting because I am going to see P1 Harmony next month. I'm so mad though. Oh my god, y'all. Have y'all been keeping up with the P1 Harmony fucking news about their tour? $350 for the top tier VIP, and that doesn't even fucking include the ticket. And the fucking venues are GA. Because they hate us. Like, I don't know whose fucking dumb idea that was, but I hate it. Because, like, they're playing... I'm going to their show in the Palladium because it's the closest one to where I live. Because, once again, the Pacific Northwest erasure makes me sick. But I have to fly out to fucking LA again to fucking go see P1 Harmony because I love them. But, like this tour doesn't make any sense. They don't even have a stop in Toronto. And I'm like, Keeho is literally from Toronto. And we don't have a Toronto name. Ridiculous. But they're performing at the Palladium, and I'm like, there are so many other better venues that are of a similar size that you could have gone to. You could have gone to the Microsoft Theater like TXT did if you really wanted a small venue. But now we have to do like GA and shit, and I refuse to pay $350 for VIP. I love P1 Harmony, but they need to understand, their company needs to understand they're not all that. They are still a very, very small group. They're still a very new group. And like, to charge $350, BTS charges maybe $350. I think that their VIP this last tour was like $350 to $400. So you think and it doesn't even include a ticket? You're out of your goddamn mind. You're out of your goddamn mind. Anyways. Oh my god, this album is huge. That's why he needed a big box? Okay. I didn't buy multiples of these because thankfully these were just sold separately. So I could just buy, you know, one of each version separately, and I didn't have to do the fucking random shit. I don't know why they do that random shit. Just like, don't. Because now I have to go all the way to fucking Target and return 7 albums. I would have bought more of the Monsta X album, but they only had 7 in stock, so I was like, I'll just buy them all. And they were all version 1, but that's okay. See, where am I supposed to put this? This is so big. Oh my god, have I updated you that my bias in NCT 127 changed? Doyoung bias wrecked me. It's over for Jaehyun. I'm sorry. I still love Jaehyun, and he is still ranking very high, but if we're like, who's my bias? I have to begrudgingly say Doyoung. Not because I love Doyoung, but like, I wanted to stay so loyal to Jaehyun. But then Doyoung wanted to do like his Prada or like Gucci, whatever, like photo shoot, brand ambassador, whatever on his Instagram, and he just looked so good. And like, I was watching a lot more of his like interviews and stuff when he was promoting like their last album, like the one where he got really drunk and he was on that variety show, and I was like, he's just so charming. He's just so charming. And Jaehyun, he's a little bit more quiet, and he's just like isn't always giving that level of energy. Same how I feel about like Wonu. Like, I love Wonu. He will always be ranked so high, but like, we need somebody with a bit more like that's fighting for my attention. I want my bias to want me to be their bias. I want my bias to want me to bias them. Like, they really need to be fighting for that. Like, I love a nice quiet member, but like members like S-Coops, Hoshi, DK, who really like want my attention, I love and respect that. And like, I see the hustle, I respect the effort, and I will reward that by having you be my bias. Anyways, let's see who I pulled. Another comeback with no Win-Win. I wonder if Win-Win would have been my bias if like I knew who he was. I'm not into wavy like that. I love their music, and I obviously we love Chinese group, biased, but like, I don't know him in NCT 127 in order to say he's my NCT 127 bias. But they all look incredible here. I am thankful to this day to be able to present this album to our fans and anyone who's out there supporting. I will not forget nor take your love for granted. Thank you once again. Don't forget that sticker is a love song. Stay safe and spread love. We need it. Yeah. I love Sticker. I will die on this hill because I watched a TikTok where people were talking about how bad Sticker was, and they've now gotten in my head, and now I listen to Sticker, and there's that voice in the back of my head being like, "This song isn't good." I don't care. I love Sticker. Also, Yuta. Oh my God, Yuta and Doyoung. But also Taeyong, and also Jaehyun, and also like Johnny and Haechan and Jungwoo and Taeil and Mark and everybody. But I think right now, I don't know. I honestly don't even know. I have so many biases. It feels wrong to call one person my bias, but like Yuta, Doyoung, it truly changes with the comeback. If we're being so honest, it changes with the comeback. Because this comeback, I would say it's Yuta. Because Yuta just looked so good. The hair, the lack of a shirt, his refusal to wear a top, like we love it. But also, like, Doyoung and Jaehyun. Like, I just love them all. Okay. Anyways, is this Mark? We got Mark! We got Mark Lee, everybody! Oh my God, I love this kid. See, that's the same way of how I always call him a kid. Like, there will always be members in, like, of whatever group in my mind and in my heart. I don't care how old you are. I will always be like, I love that kid. I love that kid. I don't care that he's, what, 24, 23 now? He's still a baby. I love that kid. Yuta, I was just talking about him. See, I don't love his hair here. I love his hair now. I don't love this hair on him. So if you're gonna show me anybody from the Sticker era, I'm gonna have to be like, okay, maybe like Doyoung, maybe Mark. Like, it could be anybody, but like, I don't know. Yuta, he looks great, but like, not this look on him. And a photo card. Who did I pull? Haechan? Haechan! You can barely see his face in this. He's very cute, though. But once again, a magne, I don't know. But I think my mind has really been changed ever since I saw the NCT Dream movie, because he's not the magne in NCT Dream. He's very much in the middle of the group. And, like, I genuinely, like, it has nothing to do with the members themselves. Like, if you don't, like, I talked about my magne curse before, right? Where, like, if a member is a magne, I can't like them. Like, it genuinely is not like a thing. It has nothing to do with the members who just so happen to be magnates. I swear to God, it does not matter what the group is, who the member is. If they are a magnate, my brain is automatically like, no, not for me. But then I see Haechan in NCT Dream, and he's no longer a magnate, and I'm like, oh my God, Haechan. It's a disease. It's a curse. It's the magnate curse. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's helped me ease my mind on this man is a slut. But it's helped me ease my mind on Haechan. Taeyong! Did you see when he went to the airport in heels? That man is insane! Those were like 4-inch heels at the airport? We love a serve. Since when is Sticker a cowboy concept? No one told me that. It's such a big, obnoxious album. And I love that, but I'm also just like, God damn it. Where am I gonna put this? I also just really love this album. See, this is beautiful. This right here, the lack of shirt, the mesh, I love a beautiful man in a mesh shirt. Is that a dog? I think he looks great, but I don't love the orange hair. I think Taeyong looks incredible in this era. Taeyong might be my bias in this era. With the fucking eyebrow slit, he just looked really good. I don't know. It genuinely changes per era. When they have another comeback, my bias might change again. I can't say. I cannot say. For certain, I can't be loyal. I'm genuine. I'm a homie hopper till I die. I've said it. I believe it. I claim it. Also, NCT is so big. You want me to stay loyal when there are like 23 guys all looking like this? No. Sorry, not gonna happen. There's no fun in that. Jaehyun! See, why is he acting up now? Oh my God. I've said it before and I'll say it again. NCT 127 makes music for the sluts and the whores, and I love that for them. And I love that for us. I love that for the culture of society. They just look so good. Oh my God. Did I talk about the fact that they're going on tour again? when they announced their first two US dates where they were like, we're just going to LA and Newark, I was like, okay, fine, I guess I have to go all the way to fucking LA to see them. I don't regret it. It was a great time. But now they're like, oh, actually, we're coming back to the US and we're going to Chicago, fucking Texas, and like Atlanta. Fuck you. No, because fuck you. Actually, fuck you, SM. Because I was complaining about this to like my mom or someone, and they were like, well, maybe now they've realized that there's like money in the American market. When were they not aware of this? It's SM Entertainment. They should have known that America wanted them here. Fucking sick of this shit. I'm so tired of I'm tired of the Pacific Northwest erasure, also because they're supposed to fucking come to Seattle on their last tour, their 2020 tour that got canceled. So just redo the dates and fucking come back here. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. It's pissing me off because I don't want to have to go all the way to the middle of the country to go see them again, and I won't. I refuse to. I already traveled to LA, and that's as far as I want to travel to see NCT. I love them, and I want to see them again, but I can't do it. I can't do it. There's too many other groups I have to see. Anyways, who else? What's on top? Favorite! Oh, I love Favorite. Favorite is the repackage of sticker. That's Favorite, Love on the Floor, and Pilot. And Favorite and Love on the Floor are more than enough for me to buy this whole album again because I love Favorite and Love on the Floor. You might be like, Sam, if there's already a repackage, why are you buying the old version? Because of photo cards. To see the photo book. I would have never been able to see Taeyong and that beautiful cowboy outfit that I'm still thinking of if I didn't buy that album. Okay. Oh. See, again, I don't love this photo card of him. I think Yuta is very attractive. I think that he looks kind of like a Mormon, like one of those like people who come to your door and be like, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I think he just looks a little bit like he works at a desk job. I think that Yuta looks a lot better than this photo card is showing off of him, but I still love Yuta. This is why it changes based on the photo shoot, based on the era. What is this? Taeyong. See, I like the concept of this. I like how it's a little bit more shiny. I don't like this photo of him. I don't like this aesthetic. It just looks a little bit boring. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a vampire aesthetic, but I'm not getting vampire from this. I don't know. I just don't love it. Okay. I keep seeing you when I look down, Jaehyun. I think that he looks better in this concept than Taeyong, but I don't love this. I don't love this look. I don't think I love any of them. I was looking at the cover and I was just like, oh, like none of them look particularly good on this cover. But I also got a bookmark. Who is this? Is this Yuta again? See, he looks good here. Can you see it? He looks good here. I think it's something with it's with his pose. I feel like Yuta is a very like sort of angular sort of man. So whenever we have him looking a little bit too round like this, I'm like, who is this man? He looks like this. I really like this bookmark though. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone looks particularly good here. I guess Jungwoo looks pretty good. I would say Yuta, but then Yuta in this photo card does not look good. I don't get because it's the exact same fucking outfit. It's just, I guess, the pose, because like Yuta here looks good. But then Yuta in the photo card looks a little bit like a square. Like he would narc on you for vaping in the bathroom. Like, I don't like that energy coming from him. But I don't think anybody I don't like this photo shoot. I don't like this concept. I love the idea. Vampires! Vampires are hot and sexy. I love vampires. I love Twilight. For my birthday, I went with my friend to go see Twilight in theaters. I love Twilight. Don't play with me. But this is not giving Twilight. It's giving, like, Party City. It's giving Spirit Halloween. I just think that they could do better. It's SM. I like how their jackets are also posters, though. I think that is a nice touch. They made Mark look so short. I think that they look better here in this photo. But I just, in general, I'm not a big fan, especially when they're all standing on boxes. I think that just looked a little stupid. I don't know. Doyoung and Yuta look incredible. Doyoung, Yuta, even Jaehyun in this photo, and Taeyong, and Jungwoo. Taeyong looks a bit too much like a waiter to me. But I think that, like, this photo looks good. I think the photo on the cover is not my favorite, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking through the photos of the photo book, and I was like, maybe there'll be a good photo in here, and I'm just like, I don't know. They just look, like, this photo of Yuta is good, but I'm like, he just genuinely looks good all the time, though. So I think it's more of a remarkable statement when he doesn't look good. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Well, how did you make Yuta look like a square? Yeah, no, I don't think that this photo shoot is it. They look like they work at an Italian restaurant. That's how close they're getting to vampires. That they look like they work at, like, an Italian restaurant. Maybe it's run by the mob, but like that's all that we're giving. It's not like anything where I'm like, oh yeah, we're giving vampire. We're not really giving vampire, but we got other versions of favorite. We got the red version. And see, I think that they all look really cool here. So maybe this one will have better photo shoots. Especially since the two baddies era, I feel like has such a beautiful aesthetic. Such a beautiful concept where they're like, yeah, two baddies, one Porsche. We're like race car drivers. Like we're all gonna be sexy around a car. I'm like, yeah. And they all look good. They all look good. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, what the hell happened? Who's on the postcard? Haechan. This is a beautiful photo of Haechan. Right? Sometimes I look at members and I just automatically, my brain goes, that's that member, and then sometimes I'm really wrong. This is Haechan, yes. Don't second guess yourself. This is a beautiful photo of Haechan. See, this could bias wreck me. He looks so good here. Who's on the, oh. Hello? Doyoung, see, Doyoung looks so good. Are you supposed to like spin it? I don't know why it's like this. I like this, I love the photos of him though. Like, he looks beautiful. Doyoung looks great, but Doyoung always looks great. That's why he's really biased for me. He's so talented, his voice, and he's funny, and he's hot. Like, that's all I really need to bias. See, this is a good Utah photo card. I'm pulling a lot of Utah. This is a good photo card. I like this photo card. And Taeyong. This is a beautiful Taeyong photo card. I hate the scarf, but that's not his fault. He looks great. He looks great. Yeah, I don't think I like this photo in color. Because on the cover, they all sort of like color-coded, so it's all like red and it goes together well, and now I'm looking at all these colors and I'm like, why did they put them in these outfits? I think that I like the silhouettes. I like how they all are posing, but I'm thinking that the colors really stand out a bit too much. Like, why is there green and pink in here? It's so bright. I feel like if they took the exact same outfits and just like dyed them a different color, it would have blended a lot better. But like the color choices are just really so not it in my mind. They all look good though. I think that this photo shoot is a lot better than the last one. Yeah, I don't know if I like this photo. I like this photo shoot more, but I think it fits less with the concept. At least the first one was like giving vampire. As off the mark as it was, like I got what they were going for. Now this one isn't giving vampire like at all. I don't understand what the concept is here. I don't love it. But I like it aesthetically. I don't like it conceptually. Let's say that. Does that make sense? But I know I have more. Oh, I literally said I was gonna go first with the 17 album, and I automatically went into NCT. Okay, wait. Let's go back. Sorry. Let's go back. I already opened one of these because, like I said, I thought that these, oh, now it's just restocked. Well, they had been out of stock for a while of the B-side version and the outside version, so I bought the full set on Weverse, and now that they're just restocking them at Target, I'm a little bit mad, but it's fine. Maybe the increase of their old album sales will show 17 that they should just print their old albums. I'm so mad. I want Teenage so bad. It makes me sick that I can't have it. I just want to listen to Teenage in my car. I need to listen to Trauma on my drive to work. Like, let me do it. But I do love this CD. It's been in my car since I've opened the album. It's like truly incredible. Oh, I feel like I've already looked at this poster before, but I cannot stress enough that they look beautiful. I don't like this crease that goes right in the middle of DK's face, but I think that they all look beautiful. Especially Jonghan. I love long red hair Jonghan. I think it's one of my favorite eras next to long blue hair Jonghan. I just love when he has long hair. I love when he has long, colorful hair. And any sort of long hair, but when it has color to it, that's also very beautiful. Long blonde hair Jonghan. Long red hair Jonghan. Long blue hair Jonghan. Short blonde hair Jonghan. I just think Jonghan looks great all the time. I love Jonghan. Okay. I'm feeling a lot of inserts. Sticker. Okay. Sticker. Oh! Look at him! I'm guessing that it's gonna be a whole set where each of them are holding like their number in order. Scoops looks absolutely so fucking cute. Look at his fluffy little hair. Look at his pouty little lips. Look at the one, because he's the leader. I couldn't have been happier with this. He is so cute. Okay, slay. Is this the group postcard? No. June? June looks great. I love June. June again? I love June. He looks great. I don't even remember what the last one had. I'm gonna have to like look at that. This is the exclusive retail postcard. Okay. I feel like this is the exact same one that I pulled in the last one. That like maybe it's just one exclusive one across all three, because this photo looks very familiar. But it's very cute. They all look great. I love a group postcard, so I'm not going to complain. And I got this. I love him. I love him so much. Not to go all the way back to talking about Monsta X, but there's a really funny video that I saw of, again, I do not remember his name, but he's, I think, the leader of Monsta X, and his name starts with like a C, maybe a CH. And he was talking about how he was at like the club or something, and like there were like Mon Baby there. And like they're like, oh my god, we love Monsta X, and he was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And he was like gonna like pay for their tab, but then they started talking about like other groups, and he was like, I'm right here. And I thought that was just so cute and funny. I love when artists are like possessive over their fans being multi-stans. I think it's cute. Like same as what I was talking about like with my bias. I like when a group really fights for your attention. When they're like, no, you can only like me. I think it's cute, and I think, like, I respect it. They're like, no, you are my fan. NCT albums. We now have moved on to the Neo Zone. I didn't realize that these were two different albums, but now I know. Is one like a repackage of the other? This might be a repackage of this, I think. I think that this is the second album, and like this is the repackage of the second album. I'm obsessed with like their leather chained looks. I'm really excited to open this one, so we're gonna save it for last. Yeah, it's another fucking comeback without Win-Win. Who's surprised? But we're gonna open this one. I really like how chunky this one is. It's a big, like thick, like a book, like a DVD. I love a nice hard plastic sleeve. I like, see the design. See, like there's effort put into these albums, and I think that it looks really nice. Okay, is it supposed to be like this, or is this just like a manufacturing defect? Because the front of this, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can definitely see it. It's like creasy. It's like textured, and I can't tell if that's like supposed to be part of the thing. If it's like something fucked up in manufacturing. I'll look it up, because I don't know if it was supposed to be like that. Taeyong. I love the hair. It looks like he's lying down, doesn't it? I like these little like puck things that they put in their albums. I think that they're cute. Again, though, you gotta sand down the edges. You gotta sand down the edges. I hate when they look like that. Oh, look at this headshot photo. He's so cute. I really like that photo card. Oh my god, he looks so cute. But you see, it's also on the back. Like, you could, it's like, I don't know what happened. Is that it? Do I only get 2 things in this album? Babes. You gotta give me at least one more photo card. You got 9 members. Again, twice wouldn't do this to me. I don't know if I love this aesthetic on them. I think everybody in this photo just looks a little bit off. Like, I don't think anybody looks particularly good here. But also, whoever styled them also decided to give Johnny braids. So, you know, it was an L all around. It's okay. Not everything could be a win. See, like, you can clearly tell that Headshot has extensions, and they're not blended into his hairline, like, at all. And they look like they look real rough. Like, a pretty face could only do so much, and, like, they all look good, but like, oh. Like, I don't know how you get a group full of pretty guys who look like this and then like make them look so bad. I don't know how that happens. It shouldn't be difficult to make them all look good. Just put them in like normal clothes and have them look at the camera. Like, I don't know how they're fucking it up this bad. I gotta look up to see if it's supposed to do this, because if not, I'm okay returning this album. Respectfully. I have a repackage. And there was nothing particularly cool about this album. Like, cute Haechan photo card, but again, Haechan is not my bias, so like, if I give it back to the store, I will not be, I will lose no sleep. This one, though. This one I have high hopes for, because they look good on the cover. And it opens beautifully, like a book. Oh, look at how nice this opens. It's so nice. It's not a sleeve, it's just a book. They said, everyone in leather, everyone looking sexy. And even Yuta, who I don't think particularly looks good with his hair, looks good. Everybody looks good. Everybody looks good. Do I wish this was a higher quality, not flimsy poster? Of course I do. Of course I do. Who is this? Jaehyun looks so good. These like big postcards that they put of them are always really nice, because this one's really good, and the Haechan one that I got was really good. He looks very regal. I don't know what all of these emblems are, but he looks great. But he always looks great. It's literally Jaehyun, so. Yuta. See, no, because he looks good here. I don't know what the fuck is up with the other one. I don't know what's up with this poster. I think maybe it's his pose. Because it's literally the exact same outfit, exact same hair. But here he looks good, and here I don't think he looks that good. Moment of truth. Who did I get for the photo card? Utah? Okay. You know how I have my Changbin can't pull him curse? I think I might have my Yuta always pull him curse. Because I pulled Yuta a lot this time. And I'm not like complaining because I do love Yuta. But let's manifest this energy into Changbin. How about that? I think he looks great. I think I like this photo of him more, but he also still looks good here. I feel like this could have been such a good concept, but I think that they all look so stiff. Like, I don't think any of them feel comfortable in these outfits. Like Jaehyun and Taeil and Haechan, they all just like look like they're standing very stiff. Nobody looks that like comfortable in this aesthetic. And like, that's okay. If this isn't them, this isn't them. Maybe we can come back to this concept. Maybe we can come back to this concept at a later date, because I'm like, it could have been something beautiful. See this is beautiful. This is what everybody needs to be giving. But I don't think everybody is giving it. Maybe their stylist put them in like clothes that were too heavy, because they all just like look a little bit awkward. And we have one more sticker, the Target edition that has alternate artwork. That's all that they could give us. Not an exclusive photo card, not a bookmark, not anything. A cover. But I still bought it, so, you know. It was the real clown. I like this jewel case, though. It's built a little bit differently. It's like, it has like a raised edge. Like, it's just like a little bit rounder. I don't know, it's like a different jewel case than the ones that I usually see. I like it. I like something different. There has to be a photo card in here, yes? There are no photo cards in here? Are you? No, you're fucking with me. No way. Oh, there are. They're in the back. What? Who's gonna think to open the back? That's why it's fancy. That's why it looks fancy. So you can open the CD part to get to the back. I was about to be like, you didn't give me a single photo card? Okay, we get one photo card. Who is it? Is it Do-yeon? Is it Johnny? I've never pulled a Johnny. Oh my god, he looks so cute. I really like this photo card. Oh, Johnny. Oh. And Mark. Oh my god, they gave us two. Oh, that's so kind of them. They gave us two. You can barely tell that's Mark. If you didn't know the members that well, I would not be able to. I'm still not 100% sure this is Mark. I think it looks like Mark. I don't know. A little lyric thing. Okay, out of all the jewel cases that I've gotten, I like this one, I think, the most. I was worried for a second there, you know, that there would be no photo cards in here. But it's okay. It's just in the back, which I think is clever and safer anyways. See, I don't get this concept, but I like it. I think it was a bold choice. Do I think it goes with the sticker concept that's apparently supposed to be like a cowboy theme? No, not at all. But I like it. I think they look good. Those are all my NCT albums, which doesn't even feel like a lot. I thought that I bought a lot more than this. But it's not the last album. The last album is P1 Harmony's album, and it has one song on it. I bought this whole fucking album for one song. Not in the, oh, I only care about one song. Like, there's only one song on this. It's Do It Like This English version. That's the it's a single, but it's in this huge fucking album. So, I think my bias in P1 Harmony is pretty firmly Keyhole, but I also really love Jiyoung. Jiyoung's really cool. Also really love, you know, like Soul. He's such a weird kid. What did I pull? What did I just say? Jiyoung and Keyhole. And it's fucking blue hair Jiyoung. Oh my god. This is such a win. This is such a win. They look so good in these photo cards too. This is such a win. This is such a slay. And I also got a holographic Keyhole to go like over it, I guess. I don't know. Here, let me show you on the back. It's holographic. It's like a, not holographic, transparent Keyhole. It's just such a slay. I love Keyhole. I honestly couldn't have asked for more. Those are my biases. Like, I love that. And 2 photo cards. They only have fucking 6 members. And get 2 photo cards. And you get cute little stickers. There's one song on this CD. All this for one song. But they gave us beautiful art. Beautiful art for all of the members. Look at beautiful Jiyoung. I really love Jiyoung. Because I feel like I'm always somebody who buys as a leader, so I always try to go out of my way to like try to buy somebody who's not the leader, and like right now it's Jiyoung. I love Jiyoung. Also Taeyo. I still don't know if I'm supposed to call him Theo or Taeyo, because in English his name is very much Theo, but then you hear it spoken in Korean and you read it in Korean and it's Taeyo. So I call him Taeyo out of convenience for my mind. Because when they all speak amongst each other, they all call him Taeyo, but like when Kiho is speaking in English interviews, he calls him Theo. It's very confusing. But he was the member for the longest time that I could not remember his name, I think because of how confusing it is to me. But these are great. See, they give us so much, and yet so little in terms of the music. I bought this for one song. There's only one song on the CD, but they gave us double-sided postcards, they gave us stickers, they gave us 2 photo cards, and a transparent one, and they're high quality photo cards too. See, I feel like Monsta X needs to be putting in this kind of effort if they want people to buy their albums. I don't even think I've heard the Do It Like This English version. I don't know, we've already moved past this era at this point. We're now on to the Get Down. No, get down. And then we get a group one. And then we get a fucking group one. Y'all, they treat us so good. They treat us so good, except for when they want us to fucking pay $350 for VIP. Absolutely disgusting. They gave us so many things in it for a single CD. But that's it. I am now very tired of talking. Now I need to go look up if the NCT album is supposed to do that. Unless I have to go take it to Target with the other rest of my albums. But we will do more unboxing soon because I have to go unbox that last Monsta X album and then the Jin album once I get the second version. I've been to a couple Targets though, and I've not seen it on any shelves, which is very worrisome. LOL. It is 1:30 Thursday, which means this video's already late. I couldn't have filmed this video earlier though because I had to go to Target and get the last version of the Digipack that I'm trying to collect. Guess who it is? Guess who it is? Yuta. He is so fine on this cover. Look at him. Look at him. And because of, if you've been trying to collect these covers, you know the struggle. That they'll just send one member to a full location. Like they'll just pack a box with one member and ship that to whatever location. So you can't go to like a Target and find like different members. Like they'll only have Marker, they'll only have Jungwoo, or they'll only have Johnny. And every place I went did not have Yuta. But I like drove really far away to go to this event yesterday. And there was a Target nearby, and I was like, I should check the Target. What if they have Yuta? And they did it with the first Target that I checked, and I found him. So I have all of the covers that I want. I really just wanted Yuta and Jaehyun, but I have him now. And I had to go to Target to get the purple version of these, so we're doing these now. Thankfully, I've already edited the rest of the video, so this clip, if I can keep it under 20 minutes, this video should be out in like an hour. But I literally was just sitting on Twitter for like a good 20 minutes just now and being like, oh my god, I need to film a video. I set an alarm and everything, babes. I tried to wake up at like 8 a.m. to try and just film this part, edit it, upload it, and then go back to bed. It was not in the cards for me. Who did I get? Johnny! This is such a cute photo of Johnny. He looks a little silly because he looks like he's trying to be like, And we know that Johnny's just like not that guy. He looks like almost like a different person. He kind of looks like a guy who plays like baseball, but like is good at baseball. I don't know. It's very much a SoundCloud rapper profile picture in my mind, but I think he looks cute. Who else did we pull? Another Johnny! See, this photo's blurry. I don't know if you can tell, but these two photos, like the quality, this photo's grainy, this photo is not grainy. It like I just said about the Mingyu photo card, like this photo looks like they took a photo and they zoomed it in. I still like this one. Time moves faster with seasoning. Oh, that's so sweet. Two Johnnies. Two Johnnies. Ah! But look at this fine man. Oh my god. Yuta. He said absolutely no shirt present, and I said thank you, King. Just an absolute beautiful comeback with the fucking belly piercing and the fucking tattoos. He looks so good. And the eyebrow slit. This man looks incredible. I'm so happy that I went all the way to Target to try and get this album. Is it a solo poster? It is. Okay. Well, he looks great. A little bit too much shirt personally, but it's fine. Christmas is coming past in the time that I filmed that last clip to now. Because that video was supposed to come out that week, but like I said in my Stray Kids video, like that video had to come out that week. And in theory, I could have done my like year wrap-up video today, but I feel like it makes sense since we're right now in between Christmas and New Year for me to do a sort of unboxing. It's Christmas-esque, even though I opened these way before Christmas. None of these were actually opened or have anything to do with Christmas. Oh, this isn't even... Oh, they put their names on the back, thank God! I don't like how this comes off. You should have just printed like this around. You should just take... I feel like I'm really critiquing Monsta X album designs, but I feel like they're really fumbling the bag. I feel like the design of them really needs to be higher quality, especially if you're going to release multiple versions, therefore encouraging your fans to buy multiple versions. You have to have them be good so that you want to own them. Like, everybody else who puts out multiple versions, I'm like, okay, these are nice albums. Why does this come off? You could have easily have just taken their names, made them a little bit smaller, stacked them a little bit differently, and put the names like on the side and like around, because there's so much empty space here. You could have put the names right here and just made it one sheet. But no, these are two separate sheets and you're gonna lose this and you're not gonna know what songs are on this album. It's dumb. It's dumb planning and I don't like it. But they put all their names on the back, thank God. IM is the guy I was talking about. He's not the leader of the group. I now know more of the members because I think Monsta X is having like a comeback or something right now. So they're doing like a lot of, I'm getting a lot of variety show clips of them like on my recommended. And they just did one where they were at like an amusement park doing like a spy challenge. And it was IM, Honey, and I still don't actually know how to pronounce his name. Minhya. And they are my two boys. But I don't know the other three people. I did not even know that Shonu was in Monsta X. I've always known the name Shonu, but I've never been like, I don't know who that man is. Now I know that he's in Monsta X. I never knew that. Oh, it's a group one. And it has all their names. Are they in the order that they're in on the back? No. Okay, well, I gotta figure out what order they're putting them in, because they're putting IM first, and I'm almost certain that IM is the maknae. So he should go last if we're going in age order, but they're not. They're putting them in an order that I don't understand. It is not the same order that there are on this card. So maybe it's because these cards are matte. Like this card feels more high quality than this card. This card is just like a piece of paper. It's like glossy, but this is like a photo card. This is just a card with a photo on it. Give me another one. Give me a solo one. Don't tell me we just have group ones in this. This is a nice poster, and this one is at least different than the group one that I got. They look good here. I like the colors. I like the aesthetic. I like the lighting. Like, they all look good. Now, if you were to be like, who's who? I only know the members that I know. I genuinely do not know the other three members, and I need to get on that. But again, I'm genuinely only really here for the music. I really like the Monsta X music. I'm not into the group like that. Is there only one photo card in here? Babes, if there's only one and it's a group photo card, I'm gonna be a little bit peeved. Apparently, it only comes with the group photo card and the poster. That seems so silly. You have 6 members and you couldn't give me one solo photo card? Yeah, no, Monsta X albums are not it. This album also wasn't made very well. Can you see the way that the pages are sticking? Like, if you want the pages to lay flat, you have to sort of rip it open, and I don't want to do that. Like, they look good. I feel like the artistry, the aesthetic of all of these album designs are very nice, but the albums themselves, I do not feel inclined to buy multiple versions. You're gonna give me one group photo card, and that's it, babes? No, I cannot stress enough. I paid like $10 for that P1 Harmony album. It had one song on it, and they gave me 3 photo cards, one of which was transparent, and then postcards of each individual member and the group. And you're gonna give me one non-glossy photo card? A matte No, the audacity. And this isn't even connected. Like, no. No, I love Monsta X, but I cannot be one of those girlies that collects their albums if they're going to be like this. Maybe not even the deluxe versions, because I unboxed the deluxe versions and they were also kind of mid. But I know that Jinsek can let me down. I finally unboxed the Astronaut. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Look at him sleeping so beautiful, so peacefully with so much hair. He looks so beautiful here. I love this sort of like muted, like pastel-y sort of look. He looks so beautiful. Oh my god. I feel so many inclusions. You love to see it. Okay. Oh my god, so many things are falling out. Okay, wait. What is this? Is this a sticker? Oh, it's Uto. That's so cute. Okay, I love him. His hair, oh my god. I don't think that there are that many random photo cards that you can get in here. So I think that this is just maybe the one that comes in the version. I don't know. I don't like looking at like what's supposed to be included in the album because I like to be surprised. Like, everybody wants to be like, oh my god, I want to get this photo card specifically. I just like to be surprised by what I get. Doesn't he look so beautiful? I love his big fluffy hair. I love the beautiful colors, the blue and the green and his orange. It's just such a gorgeous combination. Okay. Ooh. Love it. He looks great. Love the astronaut theme. Nice postcard. Stickers, slay. What is this? Oh, lyrics, cute. I love this song also, by the way. It's a beautiful song. And another one. He looks so good. Worldwide Handsome truly outsells every single time. He looks incredible. I love him. I miss him. I miss him so much. I miss him so much. And, oh, it's a Jin one. Oh, he's so cute. Postcards, some stickers, some temporary tattoos. You get all of that in this album. I don't know, maybe I'm just spoiled, but that's what I'm expecting. When I open an album, I expect shit to be falling out with how much they packed in here. Last but not least though, the purple version. I have been plagued with photos of Jin and his bald head ever since he left. I'm trying not to see them because I've like muted things like Jin military, Jin shaved head, all of that. But then I'm getting like quote retweets of people in Korean and I don't know the correct words to mute in Korean. So I have to see it like basically all the time and I don't want to. I don't want to think about the fact that he's gone. Okay, it's really upsetting me and I hate it. He looks beautiful. I love the little stars. I love the sort of silvery aesthetic of it. He looks incredible, but he's literally Kim Sung-jin, so are we surprised? Oh my god, it's another one. Oh, he looks so fucking cute. I saw a little bit of shoulder peeking out of the bottom. I was like, what is this? Oh my god. He has such beautifully broad shoulders. Oh, I love that man. I miss him so much. I can't believe that he served long enough. Honestly, bring him back. Oh my god, yes. I love the two poster like aesthetics. I like how that the other one was like light and bright and soft, and this one's like more of a, like a darker, more spacey theme. It's just, and he looks incredible. So, I love him. I'm so happy that he was able to do like a big sort of solo project before he left. I think out of these two photo cards though, I like this one more just because of the big hair, the colorful colors, but I think both of these are really good. I really love both of these polls. I like how the backs are also different. Just really nice photo cards. I really miss him. I can't believe the Astronaut came out in October. Like, I was getting the album at Target because I needed the purple version, and it said on the back October 2022, and I was like, this album did not come out in October. It fully did. That's crazy. But I love him. I miss him. I'm so excited for him to come back. I know it's so cold up there, and I hope that he's staying warm, but I love him a lot, and this is a beautiful album. But I must end this video so that I may get it out today. I have plenty more albums, so I'm thinking of making this maybe like once a quarter, once a season, once every 3 months. I'll come back. We'll talk about K-pop. I'll unbox some albums because this video was really fun to like film and to edit. I love talking about K-pop, so this will definitely have to be a staple on the channel, and it also ensures that I'm actually opening my fucking albums. Because that was not a joke about the amount of boxes just stacked. Can you hold on? Can you see it? That's just a stack of boxes just in my room. They are all filled with albums. Haven't opened a single one, and I've realized now that I kind of have to, because if some of the albums like turn out like the Neo Zone one, like the yellow one that was very much definitely broken and that I did have to return because it was defective, the return window fully passes by the time I open them, because some of those I bought over a year ago. They're just sort of sitting in boxes because I know I said I don't have a shelf. This doesn't count. Don't look at it. I need to get a better shelf, a shelf that is conducive to my lifestyle in which I can actually put things on. I don't have a shelf for my albums. I need to work on that. But I gotta go. This is gonna be the last video of 2022, which I think is very, very fitting. It's full of joy. And I hope that your year was full of joy. I hope that 2023 is an even better year for you, even though if you're a third gen boy group fan like me, the clouds were coming. We got a big storm coming. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. I hope that you got wonderful K-pop albums for Christmas, and I hope that you get to pull up your bias. There will be more videos like this to come, so if you liked it, look forward to that. If you didn't, oh well.